Welcome to Olds Mob 455. We're back at it again on the 73 442. Today we were going to talk about these emblems. I know it's way down the road, but in the process, while he's trying to gather parts, he found out you can get these easy. You can get the front ones easy, but the ones on the back trunk lid were impossible to find. So he ordered for a 74 or 75. These don't match. Well, these two match, but this one doesn't. And he's hoping that in the future he would find the right 442 emblem. So we're not going to be welding up any little holes. There's ways that these attach, and it won't be a problem. You could just take them off and put the right one on. But this thing's called a barrel clip. It fits. You push that in the hole, and then you'll see how this keeps it tight. Or you get these things, they call them speed nuts. Most guys just call them junk, but they're a one-shot deal. And if you take your chrome off, a lot of times these just carve a groove into the post. And then if you can match it up next time and get it right on that same groove, they're going to come loose. They're like a one-shot deal. So sometimes guys will put epoxy around there and stuff and then put these on. Hopefully they stay on. If they start moving around, then guys will put double-sided stick-em tape or something.
So this trunk emblem on this car only uses a barrel clip because there's metal back there and you can't get a speed nut behind it. But in searching for the correct emblems, I think they're separate letters in 73. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I got it. And all their emblems had speed nuts on it. And right away you know that ain't the right one because it has to have a barrel clip.
So you're seeing how small you're working with. You'd have to push this in the hole first. And that's when the post would stick into there.
This Trunklid is in really nice shape. There's no rust on it, but you can see that
there's no way of getting it.
There's no axis in the backs. So this has to be done with the barrel clip. You can see the top two line up, but the bottom one doesn't. So this is a $60 emblem for anyone doing a 73 442. We're gonna cut this stud off and see if it fits on there nice and covers all the holes.
When you see how this thing works, it's really small. They hack in. Once they're in, they want to stay in. And when these are on, if you're at the junkyard and you think like, oh, I want to get this emblem off, you don't have the proper tool, you're using a screwdriver, and all of a sudden, clink, it breaks. So it's hard to get them off. That's why most of them are all broke. You can't get them anymore. Nowadays, they just use double-sided stick-em tape. And guys will use putty knives and stuff and wreck their paint. Your best bet with stick-em ones is just to heat it up and use a fishing line and drag it underneath, and you get the glue soft, and then you come up, and then you got to get the glue off.
We're going to cut this bottom stud off. See if he lays on there flat, covers up all the holes. And then we would use barrel clips on the top and then some double-sided stick-em tape, maybe in the middle and the bottom or something.
Right, because see how this is higher? If you got tape that's thin and it comes, like probably twice this thickness, you might not even notice that it's got tape in there. We'll fill this little spot.
We'll see if it lays on flush here. Does it cover all the holes?
Yeah. Where are the holes? Yeah, it covers them. We could put double-sided stick-em tape just to cover the holes in case if you ever get the original emblem. It'd be stupid to weld them up and then all of a sudden we'd have to be drilling them back out. So there you have it. For all the other people that have the same situation, we're thinking of painting the black little border around it, trying to make it look as much like the 73 as possible.
Make it look more like that. The Trunklid Emblem is a small set of all the emblems on it. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.